Are you tired of old dusty books and you know the story? Well, you can throw those away and get your hands on Aquacorn Cove. It's a 90-page book about Lena and her father returning back to their seaside hometown. In addition, Lena finds her Aunt May's necklace. I recommend this book. Buy it at your nearest book retailer.
Tonight on Channel 16 News with Alison LeBlanc, we will speak about the endangered species crisis. Here's a sneak peek. I'm Alison LeBlanc of the Channel 16 News. We're here at a big Australian wildfire that has killed many animals and threatened their population. But did you know that there are many endangered species on our planet? Mr. Stevens' class is here to tell you more on how you can save these amazing creatures.
What can you do, Susie? I can go organic to limit pesticide use. And what can you do, Bob? I could pick up bottle caps and other small items so that animals don't eat them and get sick. How about you, Joe? I can write a letter to a government official about hunting laws. And what do you think, Riley? I could become a condor spotter and look for California condors. Thank you, Mr. Stevens' class. If you would like to learn more about endangered species, go to your local bookstore or library and read Back from the Brink by Nancy F. Colestado. From all of us at Channel 16, thank you and have a great night.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Riley Morgel's television show. Today I will be introducing you to a book called I Survived the Battle of Gettysburg, 1863. It all started with a boy named Thomas and his little sister Bertie. They're slaves on a farm with a 17-year-old boy named Clem. Thomas and Bertie escaped from slavery to head north to find freedom. Through their long walk, they met a soldier who invited them to travel to Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, the site of the bloodiest Civil War. This book is about Thomas and Bertie and their struggles to find freedom. Have a good night.
Wait, go. Hi, I'm here to tell you about an awesome book that you should read. It's called Dogman Brawl of the Wild. I like the series of Dogman because all the adventures they take on. Dogman Brawl of the Wild is number 6 in the series, and Dogman Brawl of the Wild is about when Dogman is sleeping. A robber goes in his house and puts money under his bed, under him, and the next morning the police arrest him because they think that Dogman is the criminal. They find out later that day that a costume shop and the bank was robbed. The items that were taken from the costume shop were a Dogman costume, and the robber must have probably taken a Dogman costume to disguise himself as Dogman. So the police guard takes Dogman up to dog jail, and Dogman later finds out that none of the dogs like him, and the reporter and Yola, the actor, try to find evidence that he is innocent, but the judge doesn't listen. Read the book to find out.
The 65-Story Treehouse by New York Times bestselling author Andy Griffiths, illustrated by Terry Denton. This book is about two people named Andy and Terry. They live in a treehouse. One day, a safety inspector comes and asks for a building permit, but they don't have one. So they go back in the time machine when they first started building the treehouse, but the chronometer is broken and they get stuck. Read the book to find out what happens next.
The Secret Lake. Have you ever come back 100 years? This book will. In this book, you will go with two kids named Oops, My Bad. I don't want to tell you the names. I want to keep that a secret. Now, where were we? Oh, we were here. They went back 100 years in the past by a time tunnel in the ground. They find out that, oh wait, you'll have to read to find out. They make new friends and not so good friends. They help a boy with a mystery and find a girl named Emma, and they become lifelong friends.
This book is about Eventide. We have a special guest here today to tell you about her story. Let's welcome Eldie. Hi, my name is Eldie, and I have a twin named Naomi. We live in Juniper and have an interesting life. I got picked on a lot in my school, and we are are moving soon to a place called Eventown. I will miss my friends, and I don't want a big change, but my sister thinks it would be great. When we are about to leave, our friends came and said goodbye, but I bet their parents made them come over. They wouldn't think of it themselves. We moved to Eventown, and I just didn't fit in. My sister wanted to do everything they did and fit in, but I didn't fit in. I want to do things interesting and different. But everyone in Eventown did things normally in Eventown. They didn't want to try new things. The whole time we were there, I didn't fit in, and we went to the welcoming center, and they tried to make me fit in, but I still didn't fit in a little bit. And my sister did everything they did, and just couldn't forget all the and I just couldn't forget all the Juniper memories. So I just did my best to fit in, and eventually I started to fit in a little bit, and we moved, and I'm glad we moved to Eventown. Also, then it started to get really interesting. When I went to the welcoming center and told my stories, I forgot my memories. So we went back to the welcoming center, and I opened a floorboard, and we went down in the hole. And there was some doors and some things hanging from the top. But I can't tell you the end because I think you would want to figure that out by yourself. Anyway, I hope you like my story. Thank you, Ellie, for telling us that great story. So I think all of you out there should read that book. It sounds pretty interesting. Thank you.